Liverpool were pictured training this afternoon in Kirkby as they continued their preparations for their first Anfield game of the season on Saturday. The Reds will take on Sean Dyche's Burnley at 12:30pm, with plenty of options available for Jurgen Klopp to choose from. Joe Gomez was back in training alongside Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate and Joel Matip, while Nat Phillips was also there despite transfer interest from several other clubs. Swiss attacker Xherdan Shaqiri was missing as Lyon and several other teams around Europe circle, and the same can be said about Ben Woodburn, who was also missing as he looks set to make a loan switch to Scottish side Hearts. James Milner wasn't pictured, but that could well just be because he was doing individual work away from the cameras, with everyone else who was expected to be present all there. Andy Robertson was pictured running on his own earlier this week as he continues his rehab from an ankle injury, but he isn't ready to return yet, and Curtis Jones was back after missing the win over Norwich City with a concussion sustained against Osasuna the previous Monday. Thiago Alcantara and Jordan Henderson both trained with their teammates as they prepared for their first minutes of the new campaign, with Klopp set to decide whether to start with the pair or leave them to come off the sidelines against Burnley. That's far from the only decision to be made too, with so many players available. Several big Reds men might not even make the squad, with a decision likely to be made, for example, between Takumi Minamino and Divock Origi. Nat Phillips is unlikely to be there either, underlining his big decision before this transfer window closes. After facing Burnley this weekend, Liverpool will gear up to host Chelsea a week later. Then comes the first international break of the new season.